Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a classic piece of Canadian coinage, the 1972 Canadian 1-cent coin. This small yet significant penny carries an interesting history, a timeless design, and potential value that might surprise collectors. So, let's break down everything you need to know about this coin, from its origins to what makes it collectible today. The 1972 Canadian 1-cent coin belongs to the iconic Elizabeth II Canadian cent series, which ran from 1953 until the last penny was minted in 2012. By the time 1972 rolled around, this coin had already undergone various changes since its first introduction in 1858. But what makes the 1972 penny special? Well, for collectors, it's not just about age, it's about design, minting variations, and condition, all of which can influence its worth today. Let's start with the design. The obverse of the 1972 1-cent coin features a right-facing portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This version of the Queen's effigy was introduced in 1965 and remained in use until 1989. It shows a youthful and elegant depiction of Queen Elizabeth, wearing a tiara, with the words Elizabeth II DG Regina inscribed around her image. The Latin phrase translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, a standard feature on many Commonwealth coins. Flipping over to the reverse, we see the classic maple leaf twig design, an enduring symbol of Canada. This design, created by G.E. Kruger Gray, has been a staple of Canadian cents since 1937. The reverse features two maple leaves attached to a single stem, with the word Canada inscribed above and the denomination 1 cent placed prominently below. The year 1972 appears just beneath the leaves, marking its mintage year. The design embodies Canadian identity and heritage, making it one of the most recognizable penny designs in the world. Now, let's talk about the composition of this coin. The 1972 Canadian 1-cent was struck in bronze, consisting of 98% copper, 1.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. This composition remained standard for Canadian cents from 1942 to 1996 before switching to a copper-plated zinc core. The coin weighs 3.24 grams, has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, and features a smooth, unreeded edge. So, what about mintage? In 1972, the Royal Canadian Mint produced 345,140,645 1-cent coins. This was a high production year, meaning these coins are relatively common in circulation. However, not all 1972 pennies are equal. Some varieties and conditions can make a huge difference in their value. One of the key factors in determining a coin's worth is its condition. Like all coins, the 1972 Canadian penny is graded on the Sheldon scale, which ranges from poor to mint state. Most circulated 1972 pennies are worth only their face value, but uncirculated or high-grade specimens can fetch more. A 1972 Canadian 1-cent in MS65 or higher can be worth a few dollars, and in some cases, proof-like or specimen-grade examples can command even higher prices. But what really excites collectors are error coins and varieties. The 1972 1-cent has a major recognized variety known as the 1972 double date or double die obverse. This error occurs when the die strikes the coin multiple times in slightly different positions, causing a noticeable doubling effect on the date or lettering. If you happen to come across a 1972 DDO penny, it could be worth significantly more than a regular strike, depending on the severity of the doubling and the coin's condition. Some well-preserved examples of this variety have sold for hundreds of dollars, making it a sought-after find for error collectors. So, how do you determine if your 1972 penny has value? First, check for any doubling on the date or lettering. Then, assess its condition. If it appears uncirculated with minimal wear, it could be worth grading. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade coins, helping determine their true market value. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1972 Canadian 1-cent coin, there are plenty of options. Online marketplaces like eBay, numismatic forums, and auction sites offer a platform for collectors to trade these coins. If you suspect you have a rare variety or an uncirculated example, consider visiting a local coin dealer or attending a coin show to get a professional opinion. So, is the 1972 Canadian 1-cent a valuable coin? In most cases, it's more of a sentimental or historical piece rather than a high-value rarity. However, rare varieties, high-grade specimens, and well-preserved coins can still fetch a nice premium. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced collector, it's always worth checking your pennies. You never know when you might find a hidden treasure in your collection. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1972 Canadian 1 cent, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting content. Let me know in the comments if you've come across any interesting 1972 pennies, and until next time, happy collecting!